self-affliction fades, stones to throw at my creator.
Hello YouTube, it's me Chris here, and this video is being made on Friday but will not be seen until Saturday. I hate having to go out on this day. It's Black Friday, and I'm just not a fan of it. I think it's another, in my opinion, it's just another waste. I mean, to be honest with you, they trick people into coming out on these days, and people actually think they're getting the best deals. But in turn, maybe one or two items are really good deals, but the rest you can find cheaper throughout the year and after Christmas. Did you people, not you people, my subscribers, but do people in the world, the United States, that do this Black Friday, do you realize that the week after Christmas, the 2 weeks after Christmas, stores have overstocked, and that overstock has to go for their bottom line. They have to move it, so they're willing to mark that overstock down 90% sometimes just to get it out of there. So you can get the best deals the last week and the first week of the year, and much better than Black Friday. For instance, when I worked, I don't do Black Friday, I never have. But back then, the popular thing of the day was DVD VCR combos, and I'm talking back in like 2003. They were popular, especially the ones that you could take your VHS tapes and put them over to DVD. Well, anyways, this is in 2003, the holiday season 2003, and most, I guess around then, most of those were like $200–300, and Black Friday they had them marked down to $150. Okay, great, whatever. Turns out that one of these stores had overstocked on them, and the week after Christmas I went in there and I got a DVD VCR combo back in 2003 for only $69.99. That's right. You know how much I saved? I saved, I guess it said brand new $249.99, so I saved almost $200. And the people that got it on Black Friday, yeah, they saved about $100, but I saved more. So that's just a little tidbit from me in my history with the holiday. And I've always seen that stores had better things, the week after Christmas. So I don't get out much these days, but when I did work and my life was on and up, because I used to have ups and downs, it was like a roller coaster. Now the roller coaster's at the bottom, and I'm kind of stuck there. So, and I've been stuck there for a while. I don't understand it, but I guess I just got older, and so many things happened to me that my body and my mind finally said, that's it, Chris. You're not taking any more of this pain. You're not taking any more of this hurt. You're going to isolate. You're going to get yourself out. You're not even going to attempt to try anymore. And that's what happened to me. I gave up trying. And so now, this YouTube is an attempt. However, I've got to realize something. As hard as it is for me to even admit this, the truth of the matter is, I'm fooling myself here. I believe firmly that I'm destined to be alone, and as much as I want love and hope for love and dream of love, I am not confident in myself at all. I am so afraid that if I meet someone, I won't know what to do, I won't know how to act, I won't know how to respond, and I'll screw it up. I think, again, I always refer to this guy because he seems to be a guy that I hear a lot, and he makes a lot of great, excellent points. And again, I haven't been able to find any other good videos, about my, issues. I've searched, and I've saw videos here and there, but they're not like they're like a hit and miss channel. Like me, I try to get you a few videos a week. Donna Lee tries to get you a few videos a day. So Donna Lee Miller, I think, made this point. Would he know what to do in this situation? He's approaching New Year's with someone he's never met. They're giving him an opportunity at a great New Year's this year, and it's something like, he is older than me. He's 37. I'm 30. I can't imagine, you know, and no offense, Donna Lee, I just can't imagine me still being this way at 37. I'm afraid that by then I would have committed suicide, and that's just the honest truth, because I don't know how many more years I can do this. But on that note, back to what I was saying, I'm afraid. I am so scared. I am very, very, I want love more than anything in this world, but I am so scared. Like, how do I don't know. I know that I want it and desire it, but I have no experience with it. So I'm so scared that if I meet someone that I'll shy away, and I'll ruin opportunities if that comes across. And I'm so afraid I'll screw it up because I don't know how. I've got love inside, but again, there are ways to go about, you know, expressing, and there are ways to go about being in a relationship that I just do not know. The most special thing in the world would be, however, as I'm saying this, is if I could meet someone who would understand that, work with me, teach me, grow with me. I'm kind of like a project. You can mold me. Again, you're not gonna, I'm gonna be honest, you're not gonna mold me into any, you know, views that I don't believe in. But this is not about, you know, political and worldly views and how you perceive the way things are going. This is about love. So I'm like a little project. You can mold me and teach me and grow with me as I venture, a 30-year-old lifelong loner ventures out into trying to have a life, to experience love, to experience the joy and the happiness he's always dreamed of, to experience finally being able to walk out and enjoy a bright sunny day. That's right, I said it. In a video a few days back, I talked about how I enjoy dark, cloudy days. Why? I'm depressed. I'm lonely. But if I was to find love, and you could find someone who would understand my insecurities and my fears about not knowing, you know, how to approach it properly, not knowing how to go about certain things because it's a new experience. But if I could meet someone like that, those cloudy days can turn into bright sunny days of joy and happiness. And unfortunately for me, I'm just so scared that there is no way in the world that I'll ever get over my anxiety. Like, as I speak right now, I'm just like sad, and I'm thinking, oh man, I would love to, you know, have a girl in my life, and you know, it would be great, but it's just not gonna happen for me. You know, unfortunately, after all these years of being a lifelong loner, there is just no hope, I don't think. And I know I said my hope was thin, but it's getting really thin simply because of these insecurities. I don't think that I'll ever know how. Because I don't know. And how can I know if I've never experienced it? So I'm so afraid of my shyness. I am so shy that when someone sends me a video response, and you know who you are, I can't even watch it because I'm so shy. Okay? And I know we're not in person, but my anxiety is that bad. I am so shy that, oh wow, a female responded to me through video. I'm so, I guess, insecure in myself, and I've always been shy. My anxiety is so terrible that I can't even watch a simple video. And I watch millions of videos a day, but when the video is directed towards me, I like wither up into a ball and get really nervous, and I shake, and it's just hard to, and no offense to you, you send me that video and I appreciate it, and I am going to get over my fear and I'm going to watch it. But I promise you I will watch your video because you took the time to make that video. To me, as bad as my anxiety is, I will watch that video. I will. If I have to, you know, just like have a panic attack watching it. I'm going to watch it, and that's how bad my anxiety is. So if you want a clue to you know, if you people don't think that I have depression and anxiety, well, you're wrong. Because if I can't even watch a simple YouTube video directed to me because of my shyness, because I feel like, you know, we're in real life, we're face to face in real life, and I have had lousy experiences when it comes to females and when it comes to women, that I have never been able to truly sit face to face with a female and actually have a conversation, because I don't, you know, they don't like me for whatever reason. I don't look good enough. That's what's happened to me through my life and my experiences. I'm too ugly, I'm too fat, you know, I don't deserve a chance. But this is a video, and here I am too shy to do it because I feel like you're sitting right in front of me. And technically you are, even though it's on a video screen, you're still right there in front of me, and it's no offense to you. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for taking the time to respond to me via video. This is not about you, this is about my anxiety, and this tells you how bad my anxiety is. So, you know, all those people out there that do not believe that I have anxiety, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But like I said, I am going to watch that video because it means a lot to me, and I hope it's good, and I'm pretty sure it is. I would hate to watch a video of someone trashing me, but I don't think you would do that. You look very sweet, and you have a smile on your face in the you know, the thumbnail that comes up with the video. So I know it's a good video, and inside I know it's gonna be great, but the shyness and anxiety is just not letting me watch it right now, but I'm going to watch it. So here we are. I'm 30.5 years old, and I've wanted love since I was 12 years old. I was a mature kid. I started growing a beard when I was 13 years old, so that tells you I was a very mature guy. I grew up at an early age. I had a grandmother raise me. My parents did not want me, but my grandmother, I love her to death, and I've talked about her. But every time I've tried to have a relationship, and every time I've tried to talk to girls, it's rejection after rejection after rejection. And I don't know what I ever did wrong to deserve it, but obviously I pissed somebody off along the way, because a lifelong of misery, and then the last 4 years of just giving up completely, until Donna Lee Miller inspired me to do these videos. If he can succeed, I know that I can. But then there's that part of me that's like, there's just no way. Donna Lee has got it better off than me. I'm not trying to compare myself to Donna Lee Miller, but since he's the inspiration of my videos, let's compare. One, and I know it took him years, because I can remember watching him in his apartment when he lived on Pensacola Beach, popping balloons. Before he had his facial surgery, all the videos he did. And now look at him. He's in college. He's got friends that he associates with. He's got a girl coming to see him on New Year's. You see? I know it took Donna Lee a while, and it wasn't at first, because he had a lot of videos. The titles, you know, 36-year-old virgin muscle flexing at Pensacola Beach, and 36-year-old body dysmorphic, or whatever. You know, he knows about his titles. And now his titles are all good. They're good titles. And he seems so upbeat, and Donna Lee just seems like, wow, me, this is what you see now. I know it's early for me, but I just don't know if I've got it in me. I know we're two different people, but we're both people who suffer from problems up here, and unfortunately that's a problem with me. I've always lacked the motivation. I've always lacked the confidence. I've always been insecure. And at 30 years old, do you really think after all these years of being that way that I can truly change? And like I said, if I meet someone, are they willing to work with me? Because it's going to be a long road. I'm not going to be able to change this overnight. Sure, meeting someone, talking to an actual female who's not going to reject me from the outset and actually give me a chance and not leave me on like all those girls in the past did, who will actually give me a chance and not blow me off as soon as they meet me because I'm too damn ugly for them and they can't be seen with me? Come on. Come on. Do you really think that I'm gonna succeed? I know you people don't know me personally, but this is a way for you to get to know me. You're getting to know me through these videos. And yeah, you don't even have to hang out with me in real life to get to know me. What I say, words go a long way in describing the character of a human being. And my words are true. I am open, I am honest. Everything I say I mean, and everything that you hear are my true words. I'm sincere. But at the end of the day, if a female out there saw my videos and became attracted or interested or intrigued, would you really be willing to stick it with me as bad off as I am now? And I've made that point in many videos, but I'm hitting it hard. I'm driving it hard in this video here. I'm driving it hard that there's a lot of work that's going to have to be done because of my insecurities, my anxiety, my depression. And sadly, I can sit here and say everything and talk as much as I want, but at the end of the day, I can't kid myself. I don't believe that there is a... No, I take that back. There might be, but I don't know if she'll ever find me. There might be, but will she ever find me? A female out there who will accept me as bad off as I am and work with me. The problem is, it's going to be a bumpy road to start because of my shyness and my anxiety. It's going to take me a while to even warm up to the fact that you're interested in me. So that's what's hard about it, because I know me, I know myself better than anybody. It is going to take me it could take years. And is somebody willing to wait? If I meet someone, they're interested in me, are you willing to wait for me to overcome? Are you willing to be there for me every step of the way? Are there any females out there who will take a guy who is a lifelong loner, suffering from depression, social anxiety, major depressive disorder, acute, very poor, bad shyness? Will you sit there and will you stick it with me and help me get better and be my best friend and become that? We shall see. If I had to give myself a percentage, and I know I'm just being the low confident self that I am, but I would give myself, it's better than no percent, but I would give myself at this point in time 5% chance of there being a girl out there that'll find me and be willing. So 5% chance is some chance. But again, you've got to understand what you're getting into. You're getting into a guy, again, a lifelong loner, major depressive disorder, severe social anxiety, fear disorder, a lack of motivation, lack of self-confidence. And that turns people off, right? I've been told all my life, no girl is ever going to fall for you because you have no confidence. But how can I have confidence when every girl I've ever met has rejected me? Do you expect me to have confidence? So you have to be willing to understand that and help me build confidence. If I truly see that you're interested in me and you want to take a chance on this big lug of a man with all these problems, that will build my confidence. The problem is I haven't had a chance to build my confidence because no one is taking a chance on me. And that is my slogan, and I'm bringing it back. Take a chance on me. Hello, my name is Chris Strickland. I'm 30 years old from Pensacola, Florida. I was born June 24th, 1982. And I'm looking for love.